Alright guys, it's OMG Cranberry is #1, and today I'm looking at one of my newer Master Grades, the Master Grade Gouf Custom from 8th MS team. And I really love this kit. The only thing I've done to it, I've done some little scratch details and I've flat coated it, put on the stickers for MS07B-3, some little warrant, we got Norse Packard's name, the Xeon logo, little warning labels, the rank, got MS07B on the back, another warning label, and we got a number on the shield. First thing I like to say about this hands is the fingers. You get several different types of fingers, similar to the newer Master Grades, but these are older precursor hands. And if I can pop his hand off here, there's the wrist guard. You can see they instead of actually popping out, they slide in. They do hold pretty securely. Of course, he hasn't got very many accessories to hold on to. But you can see you have this one. This is for the other hand. You have a trigger finger, you have a balled fist, and you have ones like this. And you can see its little wrist guard. You do get the cable and an attachment for the electric wire. I'll start off with the articulation. The head will go up and down about that far. The eye, if you take off the top, will rotate. And we'll go 360. You have to be careful because of these cables. They are not rubbery plastic. They're kind of just a medium plastic as far as strength. And they will break very easily. Arms will go 360. See, the arms will come out a little bit. They're going to go up and down, actually, if you can see that. I'm using my tablet again because my camera is nowhere to be found, and even if I did, I don't have batteries for it. So, but anyway, the shoulder armor moves. It's on a peg and ball joint, so it'll wiggle a little bit and it'll go back and forth. The arms will rotate 360 below the shoulder, and you get just about a 90 out of the elbow, which isn't horrible considering what this kit is, but it could be better. You actually get some overextension too. There goes the arm, or the hand. Oh well, that makes it easier to show. You have a ball joint wrist, which has this little wrist guard right here, which gives the illusion of kind of a perfect grade feel. If you built a perfect grade, you'd know what I'm talking about in the wrists. The weapon, or the sword, does have a peg that kind of just sits in there. It doesn't do anything until you put the fingers on. So you can just slide down, it won't let go of it unless the fingers come out. The waist can rotate, but with these cables you don't want to because you'll break them, so it'll only go about that far. Get the cockpit hatch open. The cockpit will open. You can see a little Norse Packard down in there, maybe. I don't know. I can't see the screen to tell you if you can or not. But anyway, side skirts will come up that far. Wiggle a little bit. Front skirt will move up just a little bit. The leg will come up that high. Move his other arm out of the way, and you will get that far out of the leg before things start popping apart. No 360 rotation, but you do get some good wiggle, and he'll come up that high, so no splits for this guy. Now for the foot, you have the ankle, which will move like that, and then the foot will actually come down like that. So good foot mobility, even though the legs don't have much. And they'll also wiggle all over the place, and you can rotate them a little bit. So not a good bit of articulation, but if you are an old model kit collector, you will love this one and want to put it in your kit collection. Sorry. And you get the little wrist-mounted gun. I don't know what it's really called. And you have a little scope, which comes in clear orange, just like the cockpit. Also for the eye, I did not put on the sticker. I don't know if you can see it, but I just took a red Sharpie and made it red. Looks a little bit better. A little more menacing than pink. And to attach the shield, you just take I already have the trigger finger hand in hand. Just slide that in, and there's a hole on the back of the wrist-mounted gun, and you just pop it in, and it holds it securely. But unfortunately, his arm is not strong enough, even with the screws in this kit, to hold this up. You can get a few good angles with it. I mean, a few decent poses, but you're not going to get anything magical unless you have like a little stand or a cord or something holding this up. I'll do a height comparison with his counterpart. And you see the Gouf is quite a bit bigger actually than the Master Grade Easy 8. If you can see it, let me peek over the camera here. I think my camera's taking pictures. But yeah. So guys, that was the sound of my tripod I was using to prop it up. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the review of the Master Grade Gouf Custom. I know it's pretty basic, but so is this kit. If you're a UC fan, or if you like mono eyes, I would definitely pick this up. This is a good kit to have if you want to. I mean, you can't do a whole lot of poses, but there are a few you can do, and what he does do, he does very well. And he looks very menacing on your shelf, especially if you dirty him up, paint him up, flat coat him, do whatever. Anyway guys, I'll see you all next time. Until then,